Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this edition of Sunday Question and Answer Session. I apologize, last week we couldn't have this show because I was committed doing something else. But today we are back. The program is every Sunday around this time. If you're going to watch for the first time, please, I hope you follow the page and also watch out for the past Sunday sessions. So people ask questions on the comment section, and if the question is more private, they can always send it to our inbox. Questions about life, love, and well-being. Help me to share the video and tag your friends as we do this show in the next 1 hour. And I hope your Sunday is good. Let me see, John Jr. Thank you for tuning in. Dara 61. Poa sana, mambo vipi? And thank you for tagging your friends. Dara, I really appreciate. John Jr., I'm doing very well. How about you? Osike Abraham, I see you too. Thank you for tuning in. Queen Alice. Hello there, Queen Alice. Moss S. Hello, Lispa. Happy Sunday to you, Lispa. Thank you for joining the show. Anne, honey, I've seen you too. I'm doing good. Josephine Wamboi, good afternoon to you too. Thank you for tuning in. Bundesiana, hey there. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. Vena Kwamboka, hello there. Thank you for tuning in. Who was the first question today? Nalubo Angela, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you for tuning in. Musoma Make, where is my top fan badge? Facebook gives it. Yeah, it's Facebook that gives it. I wish I could give everyone, but that is the system with Facebook. Nancy Karua, hey there. Betty Halela, hello. How are you? Virginia Hope, thank you for tuning in. Let me see the first question for today. Let me see the first question here for today. Fiorella, hey there, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much. Musimbi Jacqueline, watching from the YouTube. Thank you so much, Musimbi Jacqueline. You can copy the link and send it to someone's inbox or WhatsApp. Cecil Gavenya, good afternoon to you too. Cecilia, hey there. Sally Salome, hi. Cindy Jez, I'm fine, and you? How are you doing? Fabresha Lacasse, hello there. Asigaire Elizabeth, God bless, thank you so much. What is your question today? Avril, yes, Avril Shenaz Blanton. Yeah, red is my favorite color. Asha MSK Marone, I've seen you. Happy Sunday to you too. Ann Gina, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. How is your Sunday? And what is your question today about life, love, and well-being? Pro Mike Ombito, good evening to you, Pro Mike. Thank you for dropping by. Josephine Ombui, thank you for tagging your friend. Maladasha, long time. Thank you for tuning in. Fabricia Lacasse, as you can see on the screen, is questions about life, love, and well-being. People have these questions that they are looking for opinion and advice from people who are strangers, who will not take sides, and they will not be biased. They will tell you what you have been fearing to hear and what you should do. So it's like a therapy session. And if you have a friend who had asked you a question, you can ask that question here, and we will help you together with the viewers. So those who are watching for the first time, the show is every Sunday. You can watch the repeat on YouTube and also the past Sunday sessions. Questions about life, love, and your well-being. Keep sharing the video. We have the first question here by Anne Honey. There is a person I loved, but he has disappointed me more than 4 times. He married, I forgave him. He had a side chick, I forgave him too. I bared for him a girl child, but he wasn't worth it. I left the country, but he sent me insulting messages. And here he is saying he needs me back, but I don't give it anymore. I don't give it in anymore, please, advice. That's the first question by Anna Annie. Thank you for your question. As you have said, you have forgiven this guy so many times. I really don't think you are meant to be together. So, from your story, I don't know if the guy is serious with you. You know him better than all of us. But I think if somebody already married or has another side chick or side chicks, it's just playing with you. You are among his side chicks. If you want to continue doing that, then you can go on. But I will not encourage you to keep on doing that. If somebody has side chicks, you're putting your life into risks, so many risks, including death. Protect your life, and it's not just your life. You are protecting your life for your child. The baby girl you just mentioned there now should be controlling everything that you do and every decision that you make. You are doing a favor not only to you, but to your child. Your baby girl needs you for the next 20 years. Stay there for her. And thank you for your question, Anne Honey. Let me see the next question here. Mercy Onkwante Mercy, I'm doing fine. And you? Fabricia Lacasse, thanks, Mr. Benjamin. My question is, why do some men say that girls like money so much? If we like money so much, what do they like from us? Wow. Men say that ladies like money. Yeah, it's true. Nobody doesn't like money in this world. I think everyone likes money. Everyone wants money because money controls so many things. And what men want from you, it depends. Most men want sex. I know sex is always on the list, and they want a friend, but also they want a companion. It depends. It depends with the guy. People want to use you. People want to get help from you. So this is just depends with. I can't speak for all the men, but what I know as a man, most men want sex. Yeah, you know that. And if somebody says that you always like money from them, it is okay. What is wrong with it? If he can't provide for you, just leave him alone. Otherwise, I think money is very important, even for a lady, especially when you're becoming a mother. Even ladies who join my shows, the Meet and Mingle show every Sunday and Saturday, they are looking for a financially stable person, because this is a security in case things don't work out between her and the other person. The responsibility always remains with the mother. As you know, most mothers end up taking almost a lot of responsibilities if something happens during the relationship. So that's why you always want money and you want that financial stability. But with men, they want so many things. Sex is on top there. Judy Sakala, thank you so much for tuning in from Montreal. Good evening. Thank you so much. I'm doing fine, and you? I hope you are having a beautiful morning in Canada. I'm still waiting for your next question here about love, life, and well-being. If you're watching for the first time, welcome here. The show is every Sunday, so please follow the page. What is your question today? And have you shared the video? Thank you, Vena Komboka, for responding to Anne. Scovia Harunda. Hey, I'm very fine, and you? Thank you for tuning in. Marcy Julie, thank you so much for following this program. Let me see the next question here, okay? The next question is from Dara Dara. Benjamin, how do you deal with a guy who say he loves you and he stays 2 days without calling or texting you, and then he comes back blaming you for not calling him? First of all, why is he blaming you? You need to talk, agree on communication, but otherwise people will love you, and people really love you, and if you're a priority to them in their lives, they will always do that. They will text you almost every day, and also they will call you as many times as they can. Otherwise, if they don't do that, then you're not a priority. You are just a by the way. There are things he's benefiting from you, and because he's no longer getting them, then he will not continue to be calling and texting you. These days people call and text because they want something. Unless you're legally married and you've been in a relationship for more than 5 years, and you have something in common like children and stuff like that. Other than that, in my experience, a call or a text is always accompanied by what can you do for me? That's why you find the guy is quiet and come back to talk to you in a nice way because he wants something from you. So the only way to deal with them is to tell them, we can't go on like this. Yeah? You don't disappear for 2 days and then come back and then blame me. Tell the person the truth. That's a game for high school students. Yeah? High school students and college students, they disappear and appear again. If you entertain it, it will continue, and you will have to get used to that. Tell the person from the word go, I don't like that game of disappearing and appearing. And honey, for instance, you're married with a boy child. Why do most men don't took it as its own child? Oh, you mean a step parent? And honey, I don't really understand, but yeah, maybe you mean that. Yeah, this is very complicated. I think people marrying you and you have another child, it's very complex because of so many things. First of all, raising a child is a lot of responsibilities. As you can imagine, if you're a parent and you're watching this and you have a child, you understand that this human being needs a lot of things. So many things. So those responsibilities, if you have somebody who is not even a biological father, he may feel he's not entitled to do that, you know? Because it's true there is a biological father unless he died. And if the biological father is happily somewhere walking scot-free and enjoying life, obviously the man who is in your life at some point will feel offended and feel like and the society also is very bad. We begin with our family members. They will laugh at him. They will make fun of him. Why did you marry this kind of lady? You know? So there's a lot of pressure. There are so many things going on in such a person's life. And only a few mature, responsible people who will not listen to what the society says and the family can step up and raise the child as their own child. It takes courage and patience. And also, lastly, is how your relationship ended with the other father or with the other man. If you're still having another thing going on, it will be very confusing for you and also for the new person in your life. And otherwise, also the other man that I've talked about in my YouTube channel about stalkers, if this relationship has no boundaries, some men do not want to let you go. They still want you to remain single with their child, and they want to control you in that kind of life. And if you allow it, so you'll be dealing with two people at the same time, and the child is in between the two of you, the three of you. So you have to work on having peace with the other man or cutting off completely so that you allow this other gentleman to come and fit in as easy as he can. But as I said, it's very complicated. I know some family members who have been in this situation and the relationship becomes complex when the child gets older and other kids laugh at him or her and even tell him or her, this is actually not your dad. Then the kid also turns against this man. And you see that's the society we live in. So it becomes complex as you grow older together with your child. But all the best. If the man coming to your life does not respect you and your child, leave him alone. Your child is number one. This is the only priority that you have in your life. Protect your child and be together with your child. If another person does not respect and does not want to be seeing your child as his own child, leave them alone. All the best. Judith Sakala, Japan is getting warm. It's still cold, but yeah, spring is here. At least I can walk and I can start my marathon races and jogging starting from this week. Doka Nyaboke, I see you. LV, happy Sunday. Defina Orina, thank you for following. Keep sharing the video. Let me see another question here for Brescia. Lacas. What amazes me most is that men who don't have money are the ones who complain day and then. If I ask you for money and you don't have, where do you expect me to get the feelings of giving you sex? And they keep on saying sex should be for free. Is that fair? I don't know. It's what I've come to learn is nothing is free. Even the sex and your time, nothing is really free. If you want money so that you can give sex, that is perfectly okay. I mean, surely this is your body and this is your decision. If the man wants free sex and you cannot give him sex until he gives money, then why are you trying to continue talking with this guy? Why don't you find another man who can do that? There are so many men. If there is no man who is there available to give you money and wants sex from you, then widen your search. You need to begin searching more further. Otherwise, yes, it's true. Nobody will refuse free sex in this world. I don't think there's any man who will refuse free sex in this world. But otherwise, I think you need to just know what you want. If you want this from a man, if he's not providing what you wanted, just leave the man alone. Try to talk to other men or another man. Chris, happy Sunday to you too. Stella Kefa, hello. Hi there. Okay. Thank you, Judith Sakala, for responding to Dara Dara. What is your question today, ladies and gentlemen? It's all Winnie. Happy Sunday to you too. Thank you so much for tuning in. Lily Queen, I see your comment. Thank you for dropping by. Dax Zipsy Benjamin, my namesake. Hello there, Benjamin. How are you? Victor Avico, hi. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. Ginam Chelsea, hello. Mama Madia, hello. Regina, thank you for tuning in. Toto, how do you pronounce the first name? Blessings to you too. Thank you. I'm still waiting for your question here. Keep on sharing the video and tag your friends. Victor Avico says nowadays ladies are after money, especially if you are in Nairobi, Kenya. Okay. What is your question today? About life, love, and well-being. Continue sharing the video. All right. I see Brigitte Luvandwa. Hello there. Linda Lee, hi. Scovia Harunda. Thank you. Thank you too. You're welcome. Happy Sunday to all of you just tuning in here. Dara, I don't understand your question. Please check the grammar there in English and type again. Aneti Sabwe, happy Sunday to you too. Thank you. Thank you so much. Judith Sakala is giving her advice there. My advice, Benjamin Jr., please tell any woman listening to you here every weekend, if they have a child or two under the age of 18 years, they should become celibate. They should bury their love in God, nothing else. Concentrate on sharpening their trade and provide for their child till they go to college. Then they can start giving room to men. Simple math. That is Judith Sakala advising the ladies who have children. Thank you for your piece of advice, Judith. I yet come in a long-distance relationship, but once I get offended by my partner, I drop it. I go to the next one. What's really happening? Or I should do it until I get the right one. I yet come. I don't know. You drop it. You mean you stop communicating with them? It seems like long distance is not for you. Long distance is not for everyone. In fact, I'm beginning a campaign and to say that long distance is not for poor people. If you don't have money to travel to see each other as often as possible, long distance is not for you. This is a very painful truth. I was having a discussion with a certain man, and I just told him, yeah, this thing here is strictly not for poor people. And by poor, I mean people cannot afford to travel and see each other. So, Ayechakam, nothing is wrong. Long distance is not for you. You need to try short distance. Begin dating people who are next to you in your town or in your city. Go for those lunch dates. Avoid long distance if you cannot handle it and tolerate it for a long time. Maureen Udong. Maureen Udong wants me to wear my face mask. Maureen, do you know how people are tired with masks and you want them to wear masks when they are talking? As you are typing, are you wearing your mask too? Mary Udong, where is your mask? As you're asking me, where is my mask? Abdul and Awal UG. Hi, Mr. Benjamin. In my understanding, a man has to make more money than his wife. There is a wife will be patient for a while. But I've also realized that women, after some time, get tired to do some cheating. Okay, thank you so much for your contribution. Money is important. It's even more important if both of you can make money, especially when you are in a relationship. The two of you should combine. Otherwise, you are helping each other. And if you have children, you are helping the children's future. It's a company you're creating so that they don't suffer when you guys are old and gone. Daradara's question here, what is the advantage of being a second wife? I think I answered this on last week's, 2 weeks ago's session. The first advantage is, of course, you will be married. Countries and laws or religions which allow second wives or polygamous marriages, the biggest advantage, you will have a husband, and at least that's all I know. But then there are disadvantages. The only advantage that I can think of is you can finally have a partner that you can say and who is recognized by law or by religion that this is your husband and this is the man of your life. That's the biggest advantage. What is your question? Keep on sharing the video. We have 30 more minutes to go. You can still tag your bestie and watch together with him or her. Judith Sakala's advice: everyone has to make money. Man and woman, stop being lazy, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, absolutely. Don't expect somebody to make money for you unless they are your parent. Those are the only people you should expect them to be making money for you for free. Fabricia Lacasse, poor people should forget all about love because this life is all about money, period. Okay, thank you for your opinion. Diana Kilonzo says, I'm here for money. I preach money. My sermon is money. Today's praise and worship is about money. By the way, I just joined. What are you talking about, guys? We are doing a question and answer session about life, love, and well-being. You can ask your question on the comments. We can try to respond. If your question is very private, you have 20 minutes to send it in my inbox. I will not disclose your name. I will read it, and then as you watch, the viewers will try to give their opinions with your question. If your question is very private, send it now and put there on the comments. Please check your inbox. I will read your question as soon as possible. Are yet to come. What do you do to somebody who claims to love you from heart and yet he doesn't show up? Just maneno too. Love without actions is jokes. Eh? That's a comedian. Eh? Aye Chakam. Are you dating a comedian? If there is no action, you know that is a joker. You should save him on your phone as a joker. This is my joking partner who always jokes. He always wants sex and money. Save him as joker for sex and money on your phone contact. So when they call you, you already know this joker is calling me for money or for sex today. It will save you time. What is your question? Let me check. If you send your question on my inbox, I will try to read it right now. And thank you for all of you tuning in and sharing the video. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Ginam Chelsea, let her watch Professor Hamon Jimtai's story. Then she will find answers. Yeah. About being a second wife. Second wife in this generation? I don't know. Second wife in this generation, 21st century, I think second wife will work if you are dealing with a very rich Muslim man, extremely wealthy person. That one, it can work. But if you're dealing with somebody who is struggling with life to make ends meet even with the first family, the guy will die of depression. In fact, where I live, it's illegal to have more than one wife because it comes with depression. It's very hard to satisfy two families at the same level. Extremely difficult. So it's very hard, and yeah, it comes with so many disadvantages. Phyllis Otota, today you look tired. You're tired? No, I'm not tired. Yeah, I know when I'm tired. Maybe it's your phone. Check your phone. Check your phone. Otherwise, if I was tired, I couldn't come here live today. I'm even on vacation right now. What is your question, ladies and gentlemen? Diana Kilonzo, part-time partner. Part-time partner? Oh, okay. I don't know about part-time partner. Anyone sent a question? Let me check if I have a question here in my inbox. Julian Naserian, sema, niseme nini? Habari ya leo. Maureen Udong is the lady who's telling me to wear my mask. What's your question? Mr. Benjamin, why some men, when they divorce with their wife, they go and bathe and eat food for the woman, but no sharing bed? Please advise. Divorced man, they come, they bathe, they eat and not sharing the bed. I think they're divorced, so somebody help me to respond to Maureen's question. People divorced are not supposed to be even sharing a bed. Why are they sharing a bed? Is it a joking divorce or it's separation but with the sex? I don't really understand what Maureen is asking. Judy Sakala, if you love yourself enough, never settle for a second best. The world has over now how many billion people? Please remind us. Responding to these people entering polyamory relationships. I think we are 8 billion people. Yeah, so if you do your search very well, you can get somebody. Abdul, I have a question here, yeah? Let me see if I can read it. Hello, Mr. Benjamin. I have been in long-distance relationship for love for 2 years now, and my girlfriend had promised to come back, said that we can do the introduction and officially get married. But when I asked about her coming back in order to know the exact month and prepare myself, she had promised me this year in May, but again told me next year, and she does not know the month. I feel betrayed and reduced on my communication. Am I doing the right thing? Abdul, thank you so much for your question. Yeah, if the relationship is not progressing, if somebody is postponing until next year, if you are patient to wait, you can wait. But if you're not patient to wait, as you have said, if you have reduced the communication, that is the first step of thinking about your future and trying other relationships now. At least the lady should tell you exactly what is happening and why she couldn't come to see you in May. If it's about COVID-19, unfortunately, that's a very big lesson and a big challenge for so many people. If you trust that it is because of COVID, and money. As I said earlier on, if people don't have money, don't struggle so hard. Abdul, if you have no money to travel and go and see her, even for 1 week, or she has no money to come and see you, so both of you will just be punishing each other, block each other, and block, you know, the game of long distance. You compose a song called I Miss You, I Wish You Were Here every day. So it becomes a game. If she doesn't have the money to come and see you, or the contract cannot allow her to come and see you, so you have to just accept this is the reality. I chose her. Unfortunately, she cannot be coming to see me very soon. If you accept it, then go on with the relationship. But if you don't, I can encourage you to begin thinking of people near you or means of seeing each other. If she cannot come to see you, try to go and see her. All the best. Fabricia Lacasse, it's really so embarrassing to be a single mother and you jump in for a man to be a second wife. What confusing world is this? Sorry about that. Phyllis Otota, what would you do if someone you have just met within a month and there he is asking for sex? I don't know what you can do. This is a personal decision. I think Phyllis Otota, I cannot even advise, like, do this, don't do this. The two most important thing is know your health, both of you. And secondly, don't be pregnant. If you can avoid those two things. And thirdly, if you can avoid not feeling used, we have these ladies who have sex and then the man disappears or cuts off communication, and then you begin acting, feeling, oh, he was just using me for sex. But you accepted to have sex. You're an adult. You are over 18. At the end of the day, you know what is right and what is wrong. If somebody wants sex and you don't want sex, say no and keep it moving. If you want sex too, prepare for the consequences and have your sex in peace. Otherwise, the final decision is by you, as Phyllis Otota. Anne, honey, how do you deal with these people who claim to love you and he's busy? Sema busy. Okay, hadi hana time yako. Though your heart loves, but your brain ignores. Anne, honey, people who are busy, they are busy with other people. Become busy. Get a hobby. So keep yourself busy and also avoid such people by finding people who also communicate with you and they are not busy. If somebody is busy on you, you actually need to be very busy. Become busy too. And stop loving them. How do you love people who are busy and they are not talking with you? What do you want to get from him? What do you want to get from him, Anne? And the guy is busy and he's not talking with you. Nancy Chore, thank you so much. Nancy Chore, thank you for watching from my YouTube channel. Cindy Jazz, if you love the show, please share the video. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of you just sharing. Can I see anyone who is watching for the first time? If you just bumped into this broadcast today, it's every Sunday around this time, depending on where you are. So follow the page and also check out my YouTube channel to begin watching more videos like this, and also every Sunday. Tune in next Sunday for another session like this. Yes, Judith Sakala, people are still finding ways during COVID-19 to travel. Simple, it's money. Yeah. If it's long distance and somebody cannot see you and he says it's COVID, people are traveling these days. I think almost all countries are opened. You can go anywhere in the world now. If somebody cannot travel to see you, then that is a money problem. Somebody does not have the money to come and see you. Annette Subway, I think those women are trying to create a good relationship between the father and children. Forget about bedroom matters unless when you're still interested in the man and wants to work out. Okay, thank you for your contribution there. Let me see another question here as we wind up. If you send me a question on my inbox, please let me know on the comments. Lispa Omai. Hello, Benjamin. Is it okay when dating a lady to ask money from the guy? Or the guy should just use common sense and appreciate by giving money without being asked? I think for the first question, it's okay. Yeah, why not? You can ask for money. If you need help, of course. These days, people need help a lot. There are so many people struggling financially, and it's okay to be polite, to be honest, and to explain exactly why you need the money. And also understand the guy. The guy, if he's, don't assume that the guy has the money. You cannot just assume. Yeah? You can do your research. If somebody is abroad or in a certain country and has told you, this is my job, this is what I do every day or every night, do your homework. There's everything is online. Yeah? If you tell me your job, I will just go online and look at exactly how much do these people make in a month. So you do your research, you understand this person makes this money, and then as of course when you're dating, you go on knowing each other. You know the responsibilities of this person. Who does he support? Where does his money go to? So you begin to approximate how much money this person has even before you ask for help or money, just simply because he is dating you. Eh? And I honestly feel that's the biggest mistake we have these days. People just assume that you have money. Even when you see somebody online dressed up, looking really nicely, driving a car that you have no idea that this person went, borrowed money, is on loan, surviving on loans. I used to see people here where I live driving really nice cars, staying in very nice houses. And then I did my research. I found out that these guys are living and surviving on loans that they have to pay for the rest of their lives. And so such a person, when you ask him for money, he has so many things to pay for. That nice car, that nice phone, that it's so many things that are going on in his life. So you can ask. It's okay, no problem. The second question is, if the man appreciates you, I think he will step up and he will do anything for you. I mean, surely. I posted something, I said that men are not stingy. People are not stingy. People just spend money where there is value. People put money where there is value. So if you are valuable as a woman or as a man, somebody will put their money there. It's the same way as business. There's no value I'm getting from this business. Why am I investing my money here? I'm wasting my money. I could have helped or done certain things. But if somebody sees the value in you, they will always step up. I believe that they will always do anything, including even criminal activities. Somebody can do some crime to step up. We see them and we read about them on media just to provide for that person. Carol Janice, hello. CCSD, thank you for watching from the YouTube. Alice Magellan, hello there. Thank you for tuning in from the YouTube. Thank you so much. Lillian Kerubo, hello Benjamin. Why these last-born men are driven crazy by mothers? I mean, mother is the final. Is it good, Benja? Lillian Kerubo, I don't know about that. Last-borns can have... I'm still looking for that professor that I promised you guys to come and talk about the positioning of people in family, a firstborn dating a firstborn. What can happen? I've really tried to get him, and I'm gonna do my research again starting from tomorrow until I get him. He had a very nice video and talked about these positions. And if a lastborn dates a lastborn, what can happen? This is what they are going to experience. So once I get him to come here to speak as a profession, as a professional, I hope you will tune in, Lillian and anyone who is watching this. But in my own opinion, it's not about lastborn. It's just about somebody understanding, now I am in a relationship and this is my woman. I love you, my mother, but now I have another woman in my life and I want to step up as a man and be a man and provide and protect this woman from the world, including you as my mother. Any man who does that, he knows you have already conquered the world. But also we have very powerful women, powerful mothers who cannot allow their sons to prosper. They are there, they exist. Even these rich politicians or famous people, you see them, you follow them, their mothers are extremely powerful. And it only takes a very strong man to say, Mommy, I think you are ruining my happiness. Some of them grow up after the age, I think, 35. I think after 35, somebody begins to become serious. But under 35, the power of the mother can confuse the young man to make very stupid mistakes. So any man who is watching here and you have a wife or you have a woman in your life, please try. Try to put your woman ahead. You will thank me later. Love your mother from a distance, respect her, provide for her whatever you have as a son, but protect your woman. Protect your wife. This is the lady that will be there. If you go into a coma, she will be among the few people who will visit you and stay in the hospital with you. Not us, not even your own brothers and sisters. That lady with the children, she will be there because she knows how much you have shared together with him. Protect this lady as much as you can, and you will be a very peaceful man. Evans, thank you so much. Yes, some people support the extended families. That's true. So the issue of money is a big deal. When you are asking for money, remember somebody is helping so many people. And honey, it happens. You are in long distance relationship, and after a few months of knowing each other, you feel like it's the one. But as time goes by, those feelings start evaporating slowly. Why? You communicate as usual, but the heart says no. And honey, yeah, long distance is like that. It finally comes to an end because you are not seeing each other. If you are poor, again, and you have a contract that cannot allow you to go and see each other, don't expect miracles that everything will be okay like it started. The only solution, and anyone who is in the same problem like Anne, get an air ticket, travel, go and see each other. This communication that you're struggling with will only come back if you see each other. But if you're going to see each other in the next 1 year, then don't expect anything. Don't expect it to be a very sweet time talking, and people get tired. If you cannot see each other, then the communication will die. It dies for almost everyone in that relationship. Phyllis Otota, thanks for the advice. Benjamin, but for me, this man is just after something else, because Mutu haizi sema, I want to marry you, and pushing on something different. Okay. Hey there, Joyce Mooley. How are you? So if long distance, your communication is going down, when it goes down, It means this is now you need to go and see each other. Huh? Let me check my inbox if I have some question here before I finish the show. I hope you have enjoyed the session and you have gotten something. If your question was skipped, please copy paste it again and put it here, and then I will try to respond. Asanyo Soro, hi there. Muswabu Muswati Ismail, hello there. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in. I want to appreciate all of you who have been watching this broadcast from the beginning up to now. Thank you so much for also responding to some of the questions. And if you shared the video, I want to say sincerely thank you too. If you also watch for the first time, thank you so much for finding time to listen and to watch this broadcast. I hope to see you again in the coming Sundays. And thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Diana Kilonzo, how can I make money? I need money, like money. Yeah, everyone needs money. You can get employed or you can start a business. Those two, you decide one with a passion. But if you want to make more money, you should have many sources of income. I think that's what something I learned recently. If you have more sources of income, this one is giving you, the other one is giving you, the other one is giving, this one is supporting the other one, obviously you will make more money. But if you have only one source of income, it becomes extremely hard to make money or more money. So let's begin thinking about many sources of income. So thank you so much for watching this video. I wish you all a very beautiful new month of May. God bless. Take care of yourself. Stay away from COVID-19. And I hope to see you again later on for the Meet and Mingle show. If you watch for the first time again, thank you sincerely for finding time to watch this broadcast. Follow the page, Benjamin J.R. Junior Bogonko Live Shows. Follow my Instagram at Benjamin_Bogonko. And please find time to subscribe to my YouTube channel with the name Benjamin J.R. Bogonko. I will see you in the next live broadcast. Arsenal fans, let's go and enjoy some games. And if you're a Man U, I will also watch your game later on. Those who love watching football, let's have some good time watching football. Goodbye and take care.